So you also put in a description of a budget. You can say my first budget, so this is our other information. You can put in an estimator, approved by, so we can say approved by Elite. So if it is deviated, you put in that it's deviated. So we cannot put in the number of days here. You can put in any remarks here. So you put in a start date and the end date. After that, so this is the information we are putting in. We shall go here and put in our well trajectory. So I'm going to use an azimuth of 223. I'm going to put in an azimuth of 223. We are starting with an original azimuth of 223. Inclination of 0. Measure depth is 0. So we add in this. I think now this is something that we are all fond of. We understand how to make a well trajectory. So you come here and you say 5, and then we come here, we leave it as 2, 2, 3. So I put in the next. So I'll go to 1200. Come here, and I make it 53.6. I leave the azimuth constant 223. So let me just put in the last one. I'm going to put this at 2500. I'm going to put this at 2500, and I'll put an inclination of 89.54. Azimuth remains constant at 223. So we continue and we put in the layers, the formations. So we are going to skip this. We are going to skip this and we go to the casings. I'm going to click this 5 times so that I can put in all the different types of casing. First one is conductor casing. Second one is surface casing. Next one is intermediate casing. The next one is a production casing, and lastly we have an open hole. So we are going to choose the inner diameter for this. So I'm going to, the outer diameter of our casing should be, choose 20, and then the inner diameter, the inner diameter of our hole size should be bigger than the 20, which should be okay, we can use 22. Then we choose the measured depth for our conductor casing. We can say maybe it's at 200. So no, our hanger should be at 0. So our casing hanger should be at 0. We are now going to put in the measured depth for the shoe, which is 200. Top of cement remains at 0. So we come here. Now we are going to put in the size of the surface casing. Should be smaller than the 20. I am going to use 16, and then here I will use something less than 16. Okay, we use 14.5. Then we put in the casing shoe to be at 980. So we come back here again, we put in the outer diameter, which should be lower than 14. I'm going to use 11. Okay, let me still reduce this to something less than 11. Maybe this is intermediate. Let me use 9.87, and then I can use the whole size of 13. No, let me use 12.25. Then we can put in the casing shoe at 1,500. We can actually put it at 1,600. So we put in our next casing, which is our final casing. We can put it at 7.75, and then the size here we can select 6.